Power cuts. They are not new to Lebanon, but a new deal guarantees more power to the West Asian country. Arab countries Syria, Jordan, and Lebanon have come together to sign a power deal to boost Beirut's ailing grid. We tell you more. If you live in Lebanon, this is a daily phenomenon. Power outages are not new here. Since the civil war, the country has struggled with electricity. Sometimes I receive power for 2 hours and sometimes it is 8. This is because the cash-strapped state is struggling to purchase fuel. Round-the-clock power shortages are all but normal. Many rely on private generators, but the lifting of fuel subsidies has worsened the situation. So power-strapped Lebanon has inked a new deal, this time with neighbors Jordan and Syria.
This is an important, historic moment for Lebanon and hopefully for the whole Arab world, not because of its impact, but because of its symbolism.
Electricity will be imported from Jordan via Syria. It is expected to give Lebanon 2 extra hours of main electricity every day, doubling the current supply by the government. Another electricity transit agreement was also signed with Syria, as it stands ready to connect its power grid.
We completed the works within the specified period and we are ready to connect to the power grid at any time. All the works that we pledged to accomplish have been completed.
This is not the only agreement in works. The government is also in talks with Egypt. This to import gas through the Arab gas pipeline. Egyptian natural gas will be piped to Lebanon. This will be via Jordan and Syria under a plan agreed by the 4 governments. The plan is a part of the US-backed effort to ease the crisis.
For the gas, we will continue on the same path. We'll finish the trade agreement and we'll sign it with the Egyptian side. We'll also sign an agreement for the passage of the gas with the Jordanian and Syrian sides.
Currently, citizens are struggling to keep warm. A winter storm is pummeling the region, and they don't have fuel for the generators.
People can barely afford to buy fuel, and if they can, it's in very small quantities. We take it day by day here. We don't know what will happen to us tomorrow.
Many don't want to live this way, but they have no choice. The crises here are spiraling out of control. Living conditions are becoming worse every day. And basic supplies like fuel and medicine are running out. Lebanon is facing its worst crisis since the civil war, and there seems to be no end in sight. Ghadi Francis for WION. World is One.